So today's a kind of special video, excuse me. A company that I've reviewed quite a bit on this channel, who makes my titanium items, has sent me a couple things to review. So I'm gonna go grab them from the mailbox now because they just got delivered. And I'm fixing to show y'all what I got. Package acquired. Alright. I'm gonna open this up for y'all. Okay, so I'm just open this up for y'all. Oh wait, actually I'm gonna show y'all guys that after this. Alright, so we got there's a battery charger for rechargeable batteries and everything. And it can go for multiple sizes. There's also a spare battery inside. So it goes like this. But this can charge multiple types of batteries, not even just this one. It just plugs into the wall like that. Yeah, this is pretty cool. But then, got stickers. I got a promo code. I mean, probably the coolest thing. This unreleased. This is not even out yet. That's something that you can buy. Let's see if there's already a battery inside of it. Oh no. So this is the battery that goes in it. So the way this works is this adjusts the oh yeah. There you go. Alright, we're gonna have to play with this a little bit. Oh, okay. Alright. Whenever it gets darker, we're gonna do more of a review on this. Oh, this is how you do it. So this back part, you twist it to adjust the actual brightness of the flashlight, I think. So that was one of the unreleased. This flashlight's unreleased. You can't buy it until June 2nd. But then, I'm gonna show y'all. This is also an unreleased thing too. This comes out June 12th. They sent me one of their masks. Ooh, I could be a spy. I'm a WN. I'm a YW. A YW. No, but alright, you could like wear it in multiple ways, you know. Honestly, I see myself rocking this. But yeah, I mean, this is cool. I like this. It also has their logo on it, which is this one right here. The sticker that they sent me. But yeah, these two items are unreleased. Oh, and I made it long enough so that if you wanted, you know, it covers your neck real nice. If you wanted to have the logo out, you can. Or you could just tuck it in and it's really like, it's well made. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, once it gets darker out, I'm going to show y'all guys the flashlight. It also comes with this nice little clip on it, which you can take off. It also comes with this, it's a clip, like I was just saying. You could take it off, you can have it put on here. It's pretty snug. And yeah, just like that. Don't mind my outfit, bro. This the Mountain Dew pants with the Christmas t-shirt goes crazy. But yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, I'll be back whenever it's dark out. Well, it's now nighttime, and I did change clothes because it's not the same day that I did record the first half of this video. But almost all of these are CountyComm, which is the people who sent me this. This is their website. I will post it down in the description of this video. And this one isn't, but it's just a good flashlight to compare all the other ones to. So if you notice that most of these actually do look the exact same, they are. This one is just the I think copper version of it, or yeah, copper, and this one's titanium. You know, my favorite metal. Some would even say the best metal, but that's just me. This one's made out of aluminum, black aluminum, but this is plastic. This is just the extension for the battery. This is my titanium one. Oh, it's aluminum. It's all aluminum. This one worked well, and I said it worked because, you know, it kind of hasn't been working well since it originally worked good. But this one, the beautiful all aluminum, this one's the one that they sent me to review. So we're gonna base all these ones off of how well this one does. And this one is also titanium. This one's pretty sweet looking. But if you notice, most of these, this one I think you twist to turn on, and this one as well. These ones have buttons and the rubber buttons on the side of it. This one has the rubber button on the top of it. This one was cool because you could just sit it down like, well, you could just sit it down sideways and it would just like, you don't have to hold it, really. This one though, this button is aluminum as well, which I think is pretty sweet because rubber will eventually tear. This one's also rubber. But yeah, this one as well. We're gonna go outside and, you know, start flashing some lights. Okay, I just now remembered that I had this one, you know, and this one was the one that I got from my dad for Christmas. So that's gonna be nice to, you know, see how well this one does compared to the others. Because I know for a fact these two right here are gonna blow the rest out the water. I mean, this one right here alone is probably 10 years old, as old as Groot. This one's maybe a little bit younger than that one. But yeah, we're gonna test this one. I have high hopes for this, as well as these ones, because for this size, I remember my dad, he used to talk about how whenever he was younger, he always, like, he was in love with flashlights. Just the fact that something can create light just in your hand felt almost like a superpower. And for it to be this small, because flashlights back then were like the length of all of this right now set apart. They were huge. And now for it to just literally be this big is crazy. But we're fixing to show y'all how all of these fare next to each other. And I'll be back. And before I actually get into all this, I'm sorry, there's a lot of filler. I will put timestamps to all this stuff in the comments. But This right here will be my dad's. This one I gifted my dad for Christmas, but it feels nice to be able to, actually give my dad something that's good quality. And I did figure out something cool about this, is that the button on it is actually magnetic. I think he's gonna love that. As well as the size of it, because he uses this one a lot. This is what like I said, I gave him this for Christmas. But this one right here, I think he's gonna love the size. It's like half the size pretty much, and it's still a pretty decent light. It's just something about being able to gift him things that are good quality. It makes me proud. Especially because this is something that I got sponsored by CountyComm or not sponsored, I'm not getting paid to say this, but they sent me this for free. It brings me some happiness. I don't know, I'm just... Especially because CountyComm is someone that my dad actually put me onto. He was like, hey, you should get, or no, he always got titanium stuff and he always bought from them, and then he would gift me some of their stuff, and that's what really got me into buying titanium like this. So it's like, to be able to gift him something from the people who's been buying from him, or who he's been buying from, was nice. So at the end of this video, I'm probably gonna give him this flashlight. Anyways, on to the review. Before I actually get into all this, I'm sorry, there's a lot of filler. I will put timestamps to all this stuff in the comments. But this right here will be my dad's. This one I gifted my dad for Christmas, but it feels nice to be able to, actually give my dad something that's good quality. And I did figure out something cool about this, is that the button on it is actually magnetic. I think he's gonna love that. As well as the size of it, because he uses this one a lot. This is what like I said, I gave him this for Christmas. But this one right here, I think he's gonna love the size. It's like half the size pretty much, and it's still a pretty decent light. It's just something about being able to gift him things that are good quality. It makes me proud. Especially because this is something that I got sponsored by CountyComm or not sponsored, I'm not getting paid to say this, but they sent me this for free. It brings me some happiness. I don't know, I'm just... Especially because CountyComm is someone that my dad actually put me onto. He was like, hey, you should get, or no, he always got titanium stuff and he always bought from them, and then he would gift me some of their stuff, and that's what really got me into buying titanium like this. So it's like, to be able to gift him something from the people who's been buying from him, or who he's been buying from, was nice. So at the end of this video, I'm probably gonna give him this flashlight. Anyways, on to the review. Alrighty, let's get into the review. So this one, we're finna put it up against this flashlight. We're going from oldest to newest. Okay, this flashlight is 15 years old. We're gonna see how much it fares to something that's newer. And let me turn off the lights real quick.
so y'all can get a better understanding of it. So this is the low setting. Oh no, this is the low setting right here. Right? And then this is the high setting. This is the low setting. Alright. This is the this is the low setting right here. Okay, so the lowest setting on the new flashlight, it doesn't compare to the low setting on this one. This is the second lowest. Okay. Now that compared to that one right there, it's comparable. They both light up everything. But the beam on this one is better. The beam on the low setting. There we go. This is the beam on the low setting. This is the second lowest on the new one. And then this is the high setting. This is the next highest on the small one. So this one, the only thing going for this one is the beam on it. This one right here is outclassing it in space. You know, it's able to create a more broad area of light. This one at its highest only has a really good beam for far away. And we're about to show you the max on this one. So the max on this one. Damn, wait. Okay, the beam on this one's better. Okay, so the beam on this, the old one, this is 15 years old, y'all. But the high beam on this one, and there is a way to make it like more powerful. But the beam on this one is better than how broad this one is. But if the camera would show it better, see if I can grab the camera without fucking up the clip. You could see a pretty good amount, I think. You can see all the trees out there and everything. Pretty good. But the beam on this one, I will say, is more superior than this one. I will say that much. Even though this is 15 years old. But look, right? The technology has came so far from this to just having a good beam of light to this one being able to nearly match that at a quarter of the size of this one. But on the lowest setting, this one outclasses it. Alright, I'm gonna put this one up and grab the second oldest. Alright, so the second oldest one I have is this titanium one. And we're going to see how they fare. Which this one alone is smaller by a lot. And right now, this one, because it's magnetic, it holds this one, which is pretty rad, I'm saying. But we're about to see how they compare. Okay, so with this one, it's a twisting one. So you got to twist it multiple times to cycle through the lighting of it. Okay, so this is the lowest on this one. It's pretty decent. It's not bad. This is the second lowest. This one right here. It's pretty. That's perfect, honestly. Like, what? You don't need a better flashlight than, like, a better lighting than this. Anything extra is overkill. This is the best one you could get. This is the brightest that you could have it. And it's pretty decent. Now we're about to turn this one off and flip to the lowest setting. Well, I'm trying to. There we go. So this is the lowest. right? You can barely notice it. I mean, you can notice it on the top of my shit, like the thing over there. Okay. So right now I have my new flashlight on the lowest setting, and it's still able to reach everything. I'm about to put them both on the second setting. So this is the second setting on the old one. That's 10 years old. This is the second setting on the new one. And honestly, this new one is beating the old one by quite a bit. This is the second setting on the old one. And we're gonna, okay, this is the third setting. It looks better on the awning. This is just the second one and this one are easily matching each other. So we're gonna put this on the second brightest. Okay, this is the second brightest. You can see the trees more now. Oh wait. Let's. There we go. You can see the trees a little bit more. With this one on the third highest. Oh, I think this is as bright as this one gets. And it's not bad. We're about to put this on full light. Yep. Compared to that right there. It's a way more broader area than this one. So that's comparing it from, this is 10 years ago instead of 15 years ago. And this one's titanium, of course. Best metal ever. So I expect nothing but good things from it. Now we're gonna put on the last two. And we'll see what, how it does. Alright, so, let me stretch. We got my, oh wait. Okay, so this one is my Beast titanium mixed with, this is an extension piece for my, it's an extended battery, of course. So that's why we needed this. But normally the battery is like half the size. Anyways, that's beside the point. We're going to compare this one to this one. And because this one's titanium and this is aluminum, of course, I have high hopes for my very special flashlight. So we're gonna turn this one on. This is the lowest setting, and the beam is pretty decent on this one. You can see where it hits the trees, as well as some reflection off of it to where the awning is. And that's just on the lowest setting. The lowest setting on this one, oh wait, that's the highest. The lowest setting on this one, you can only barely see the awning. And you can see how this one is destroying it. Like this one, that's why it's called a beast of a flashlight. We're about to put it on the second setting. Alright, this is the second setting. Alright, you can see this tree's way more. Alright. This is the second setting on this one. Oh wait. Alright, this is the second setting on this one. You can see way more with the second setting on my Beast titanium flashlight. This is the third setting. You can see much more. The third setting on the new one that just came out. You can't buy this flashlight, by the way. And I think I said that early in this video. You can't get this right now. But damn, is it doing a good job comparing. Like you can see a lot. It's more of a broader light than this one. And this right here, we're about to put it on the highest setting. You can see everything in this backyard, pretty much, as well as the trees in the background. Now the highest setting on this one is only this much. Wait, hey, wait, actually you can see the trees. Oh, I think I actually found out that this can go brighter. So I did just now realize that this flashlight can go brighter, so you can see the trees. That doesn't compare to the actual brightness of this flashlight though. Like that right there, you can see everything and the trees as well, which is very nice. Like you can see my whole backyard with this one. Or this one. Oh, actually? Wait a minute, they might actually be pretty damn similar. This one just has a stronger beam of light. The one problem with this one though, it does heat up really fast. This one right here, it's not that quick whenever it overheats. But okay, the Beast is only slightly better just because of the beam. This one right here, you can see everything in a more broad, scenario. We're about to go into the last two flashlights, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Okay. So we got my fully titanium one. Alright. New one, of course. This one right here uses 2 AAA batteries, but it won't use 2 of the lithium ones that come with the newer flashlights. And it has the rubber tip on the back. This one's nice because it's magnetic, of course. Hey, look at that. Oh, look at that. It just sticks. Anyways, that's beside the point. I can actually sit this on my thing right now with no hands and have it on its highest setting and be able to see everything out there. But this one right here, I'm gonna compare them. Okay, so the lowest setting is barely noticeable at all. Like you can't even see it right now. Okay, this is the second setting on it, which isn't. It's actually not bad. Wait. Okay, this one does only have 3 settings. But the secondary setting isn't terrible. You can still see a lot of what you need to. But this one on its lowest setting right now. Oh wait. This is the lowest setting. And you can see pretty much a hefty amount compared to this one on its lowest setting, which it is on right now, but you can only see things from up close. This one's on its lowest setting, and you can still see the awning a little bit. Now we're gonna put it on this one's second setting, and you can see way more. And this one on its second setting. Oh wait. Yeah, this one on its second setting can actually show a little more than this one on its. Yeah. We're about to put this one on its highest setting now. The high beam. And you could see a little bit of the trees in the background if you look hard enough, and you have your screen brightness all the way up. Well, we're about to put this one on its highest setting. Wow, it's not even comparable. You can actually see everything out there compared to this one at its highest. And now, one thing I do love about these flashlights is even though they're turned off right now, you could still see them in the darkness because they have a little ring around them that glows at the lens area. Like this one right here. You can still see it from a pretty decent amount of room away. It's way more noticeable at night whenever you're sleeping and shit. In person it's more noticeable, but you can still notice it glowing, and that's one thing I do love about these flashlights. But I'm about to go into the last 2 now. Alright, so got this one and this one. I can't really say much about this because, you know, the best is always saved for second to last. So we're about to see this actually work right now. Wait, let me turn the lights off. Wait, one sec. It's trash. It's not bad. It just doesn't work anymore. But that's alright. We're gonna get onto the actual the actual flashlight now. So I'll be back. Alright. Both of the presents that I'm gifting my dad now. I have high hopes for both of them. We're going to test this one first on all settings. And then we're going to show off this one, which through mostly all of this video, you guys have seen how this one works. But this one right here, this was his Christmas present. Let's see how this compares. The newer technology. So right now we're starting with the lowest setting. Oh wait. This is the lowest setting. It's not bad. This is the lowest setting on this one again. Yeah. Lowest setting, way better on my dad's Christmas present flashlight. They're kind of comparable, but this one has a better beam. The newer one is alright. We're gonna go into the secondary one for the well, I mean free. This is the secondary one for the new flashlight. Okay. Ooh, they're actually kind of lining up. This one just has a way better beam because you can see the tree, like if you really look, you can see the trees almost. We're gonna put this in the third one. Okay, that's the third one. We're gonna put this one in the third one. Ooh, wait. Other than the fact that you can see, like I said, the beam is better, way better on this this flashlight that I got from my dad on Christmas. But this one right here isn't bad. If this had a stronger beam, that would almost be the same. Yeah. Okay, we're about to put this on the highest setting. And you can see my whole entire backyard now, as well as the trees. We're about to put this on its highest setting. You still see everything, but you don't have that right there. Like even side by side, having them all both up. Yeah, I mean, either way. Either way. They're both pretty good flashlights, and I'm very happy that I'm able to gift them to my father. But I'm about to line them all up in my honest review, from worst to greatest, of how they turned out through quality and through performance. So, let's get into the ranking. Alright, so this is how I personally would have them all lined up. These three can all be interchangeable, because this one has very good quality. This is the one that they sent me. So a part of me wants to put it right next to this one. But through, like the quality of this is very nice. The size of it is very nice. It's a good little flashlight for its size. This one right here is 15 years old, and still it's brighter, it's stronger, it's a whole bunch of other stuff. No, let me get into actually why it's better. Right, it has very good qualities. It's a hefty weight, like it feels solid. It doesn't overheat as quickly. It has a stronger beam. This one, the build of it is very nice. I love the fact that it's magnetic on the back of it. It's very bright, like it's brighter than this one. But the fact that this one has been around a lot longer and stood the test of time, I can make an argument for both of them being better than each other. This one right here has marginally beat all the others by far. This one is probably the most superior of all of them in brightness. It's a decent size. It has a great beam. Like the beam from this one, the brightness from this one mixed into one, and it is literally the in between for all of them, really. Like look at this, looks like medium small, and then it actually is more versatile than both of them combined. So that's why this one is at the best right now. Sorry, pardon my burp. This one's pretty decent. It really does have an overheating problem. It gets hot very quick. But this one is also pretty good. It's a situational flashlight though. Like its lowest beam is still less than all of them. Like this one on its lowest is less than all of them. This on its highest is maybe better than this one, but it's definitely not better than this one. The fact that this is made out of a stronger material like titanium is why it is where it is right now. And this one is 10 years old as well. These two are both old, but this one right here, it's just not in this. But if we're talking about brightening up areas, this one is good, but it's not as good as the others. This one brights everything up, made out of just a small bit. This is indestructible. You could drop a nuke on this one right here and it'd still possibly work. It would only change color. This one right here is just as solid as any of them, and it works better than all of them. And I can say that. But yeah, this brights everything up perfectly. This is second best. And the newest one is great quality. I love it. It's amazing flashlight, and I'm happy I could gift it to my dad. But actually, there is no but. But it's better than all the others. All of these three is better than them. It compares to these ones very good. And that's gonna be the end of my review on this. Now, whenever my dad wakes up, I'm going to film me giving it to him. I hope he likes it. He sure did like this one. He carries this all the time. So we'll just see what he thinks of this. Anyways, I'll see y'all in a few. Because for you, it'll be just 1 second. For me, I'm finna pass out. Good night, y'all. Alright, now that my dad's up and I'm up, I give him his flashlight. I got you something.
Oh, smell that?
Here's your flashlight.
That smells like freedom. Let's go.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
Oh.
Nice. That's cool as hell. Thank you. I really do. I really do. Thank you a lot.
Oh, and I have your other flashlight that I was using, so I'm gonna grab that for you. The copper one, yeah. I used it last night to go lock up everything. This one right here. There you go.
Thanks.
Well, I love you.
I love you too.
I hope you enjoy your flashlight.
It's
It's unreleased from CountyComm.
first one of this kind.
Yeah, it is. It's a one of one. Nobody has it yet.
Thank you, Danny. I really appreciate it. I like it a lot.
Alright. Well, that's going to conclude this video, and I'll see y'all guys in the next one. Alright. So, I did... I've already given him that flashlight. Okay. So, I will say that last clip was staged a little bit, but... whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't negate from the fact that I gave him something... It was more... There's more better reaction whenever I first gave it to him. But some things don't always need to be recorded. I just like that moment to be my moment with him. But anyways, I'm gonna link their stuff in the description of this video. Y'all guys go check them out, CountyComm. Thank you guys for sending me these cool items. I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment the word flashlight if you made it this far.